Lucas Oil Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
What? Why did that?
As soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Being chased out left. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 14-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Running from the gun with Henry. And tackled down after a gain
so
of 3.
big.
Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of the yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped their field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3 and out on their opening drive. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Henry, the Titan.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. They set up
the tackle
for Henry. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, come on, Gilmore. Hold on to that.
Here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
While the ultimate result was an incomplete pass, they sure look like a well-coached team because once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Good pick.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
Good move.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
The 25-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes and finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second and 3. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
No, it was such a bad throw, man. So dumb.
And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do.
Can't do that.
He was
I can't
moving
do
to
that.
his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now he's going to use his legs.
It's a flag, bro.
Henry's got him. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. They'll take it at the 42. And out of bounds, just shy of the 40. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
I hope nobody's watching this game. Good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. On the move to his left.
Fade away.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Also known as
Executed
Jamie Newman.
22-yard gain. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete right around the 8. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They give to Taylor. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Brought down.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Escaping the pressure right.
second time inside the 5 and not going to get a touchdown.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on
Did it come out?
with the field goal.
So
Oh, that looks sweet.
mentality changes in this game because
You got to, I read on that you should put something on top of that after it's done. For, I think it's at 10 minutes or something like that.
being able to kick field goals means you're right there.
On the instructions of the paper.
To take you over the top.
Yeah, like throw that wax paper on it and then put like a book or a magazine or something on top of it.
That's what it said, at least. I don't know.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Good sack. Let's go.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
The Titans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. They're going to look to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
What a... Oh, he dropped it. Thank goodness.
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot downfield.
Oh, come on. What a bad play.
Man, moving.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Not much there, only a yard.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
2nd and 9 from the 44. They'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, but now it'll be 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. The open man is...
No way he caught that.
He'll
Wow.
be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Derrick Henry.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with Henry. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. This is Henry. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
Dude.
Smith. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
This gameplay feels so slow.
Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a 1st down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up a
Toaster.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. Taken down at the 21.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly. That leads to a play action sack. Boswell's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. They stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On the draw is Taylor. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16.
Yep.
Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite
Where's Zach at?
on the horizon.
He was here. I don't know where he is now, but he was.
Play the Broncos. Oh, so I know what it is. So when I play Call of Duty, I use this like expander for my controller that gives me 2 back buttons, and it plugs into my headphone jack, and then it has like itself. It has another headphone jack, so you can plug your headphone into that one. Yeah, so I think that's why it does make that weird sound. But like, I need those two back buttons. And I don't want to buy it enhances my game so much. I can jump. Yeah, I can jump much easier. I can jump without moving my finger off the aiming, and I can slide without moving my thumb at all. Like having to click it. I don't have to do any of that. I just hit the buttons back. It's so much more convenient. Well, in this game, in Cold War, jump shotting's like so good. So you just slide and jump around a corner, and I can do it without taking my finger off the thumbstick to aim. So I'm doing it all at one fluid movement. You know? Well, I mean, so have I, but it took me, it helped me, you know, and I've been playing since fucking Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you know?
You guys gotta learn how to play with stick and move. And then a claw grip, that's how I play.
I can't do that, my hand's not big enough to play claw.
My hand's not big at all.
Yeah, that's another reason why I got that, so I don't have to play claw. I'm starting my stream. I don't know if you want to watch.
They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field. On second down, here's Henry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon.
I never noticed how slow this guy is, Danny Shelton. What is his speed, like 3?
Yo, so the Panthers guy hit me up for some random-ass corner on my team with 95 speed, and I'm just like, bro, I have one trade left, and I'm not trying to trade it for a third-round pick. No.
Yep.
Yeah, he should probably try to move him to safety. My fucking shit just... It didn't let me hit the power on the first one. On the kickoff. I wish it would just go back to the fucking stick, bro, honestly. Just let me flick the fucking stick.
Unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 36-yard line.
I haven't played this guy in a few seasons.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11.
Twice a year.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Darius Leonard on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Cut your ass.
Looking to throw.
I'm not sure if he had anyone open, but I feel like I boxed him there.
Gets into his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
I'm telling you, bro, this game feels like I'm playing in slow motion right now. I don't understand why.
Making plays, but it's a different story
Yeah, it's so weird.
Slow motion.
When he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often
It's
knew
passing
what to do.
real
In
Slow ride.
the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the
Man, I wish I could fucking play the electric guitar.
take him out to play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it.
Yeah, it's not as easy as you think.
They run once more with Taylor, and he is going to get this close to the first down markers.
I know, you haven't played in a while.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
I was about to say, at least from what I've seen.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. He is going to have a Colts first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a
get the
football.
fourth.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. They'll run with Taylor. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move.
Yeah.
First and 10.
Oh, that was a bad throw. At least it was an interception.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting.
I need to just stop tackling. I just let the computer do it. I miss so much.
They haven't worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
No, I just try to hit stick people.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary.
Oh,
really nice game.
And he'll actually
God damn it,
lose a little bit of
man.
yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll buy some
My
time.
goodness.
No, man. Newman's not hitting anything, bro. What, they nerf him?
Continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly
Oh,
right.
my
hope so.
Alignment
God,
sound,
no.
staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, third and goal.
Superstars?
Got it.
I haven't scouted this draft. I got 2 second-round picks. They're not top picks, though.
On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps.
I still got 1 trade left.
In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Put his foot
I want to try to. I need to get back in the first round.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch,
Yeah.
and the score.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up first and 10. Rolling to his right, looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Henry's not doing anything on me. Let's go. Knock on wood.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now.
What coverage, bro?
They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means
You
you're
good?
one big score away.
How'd your shirt come out?
Now the question is, can
Find out soon.
step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game.
That happens.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. He's gonna
Good tackle, Blackman.
first down as they'll get to him at about
10 rushes for 20 yards.
1-yard gain on
That's what I like to see you.
Call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
I don't know, but he's about to bust a 100-yard run in a second.
It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And out will come the offense as they take over.
I'm going to go over it again.
All right.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Cool.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's
That
turn.
what you want?
They've got it 1st and 10.
Ha 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 ha. So you don't want this dick again? What? Not today. No, 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 not today.
First down, 11 yards on that pickup. The running game fully in sync, 1 to 11 on that play.
Understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
There you go, Taylor. Reach for that first down, baby.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
That's where he takes a shot.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Take the big money shot here.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, it's not there.
God, Ruggs is so fast.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Shot him.
Taylor. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that one-pass option.
I hate you, bro.
Opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Why are you talking like that, man? Like an Indian?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
This is way of life.
Let's go, Blankenship with the 55-yard reception! Let's go!
I'm so excited about my league games.
Ooh, my kicker just got a 55-yard bomb from Newman. Yeah! I have one of those funky Saints formations where it puts in your 3rd string quarterback as a wide receiver. Well, it's a Saints formation. Nah, he just left him wide open. He just texted me, what the fuck? Outrageous.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Watch that replay. Like, I was deciding whether or not I should throw it to him because I figured he'd drop it, and I was like, oh, I have to.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, that's really the problem out of all that.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players.
I'm playing them already.
Maybe try and hit
My
something
stream's up.
big and get things going in the excitement area.
Yeah, work was the first quarter.
Oh no, they called PI on that man. He wasn't even in the play, dude.
I didn't post it though.
Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, the killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Oh, not on Gilmore, bro. You joke.
2 touchdowns for Henry Ruggs already, baby!
Okay.
You can't put a linebacker on Henry Ruggs, dog. I'm just saying.
But there's a lot of
Broncos,
knowledge to
dog.
be gleaned
Come on.
every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way.
That's what I'm saying, Dig Dug.
Has there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions?
Man, I told you I was having memories of that fucking Uber ride or that Lyft ride. Oh god, that was bad, dude.
Yeah, I think he's doing
No, I was just telling people about it, and I thought we were gonna get into a wreck that day. Yo, I mean, the first couple Bob Marley songs I was bumping with, and then after, you know, the same one. Yeah.
Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Oh, you fucking caught that, bro. This tight end is huge.
He's got a first down and then some.
Who is this tight end?
And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
You play him twice a year. Wandler?
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the...
There he goes on the side. Touchdown.
It's a route. It's a route in Indianapolis right here.
Number 8 on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Colts 24, Titans 3.
24-3 kind of route.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Adoree Jackson on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
No, sir. What? Mike Evans. Oh my gosh. He just threw it contested 3 balls in a row and got 2 catch animations. Get out of here, bro. Yeah.
Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game?
Oh my god, and then this tight end.
He's going to turn things around.
We'll see what they do.
Just threw it contested 4 balls in a row and got rewarded 4 times, bro.
Oh no, what happened to my... Dude, see, this is why I don't run cover 6 and cover 4, dude.
Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. His second
We won't get it all game.
touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10.
Colts 24, Titans 10.
Man, I was playing such a good game till that play.
After the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Yeah.
Back to throw now.
Things you wish you just didn't happen.
That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On third down, here's Taylor. And this is going to be a
Looking to Seki right here.
He's got this up to the 40-yard line. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense defense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Escaping the pressure run. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and
Take
run
it as a
for
punt.
it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Just take it as a punt. Yeah.
On second down, it's Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. They'll set up a throw. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. That is incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked awful.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, still
Sir.
a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and now it's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Again, it's Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a third down and 12.
Wow, this guy fucking kept up with Henry Ruggs. Dante Jackson, I guess.
Flush to his right. That's It's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38.
Still got 3
well
fucking
shy
plus
of the
speed
first
on him,
down.
but
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
fuck, man.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on.
No, I'm fucking right there. Just there's 4 people in that zone right there, man.
And maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for Indianapolis, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5, and they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee,
outrageous that Blankenship brought a touchdown.
now on the campaign, and they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Yo, he caught up to Henry Ruggs with a safety, bro. This is so stupid. That doesn't make sense, man. 99. Oh, then he fucking fumbles. I hate this game, bro. I really do. And then he drops it.
Alright, boys. Talk to you later. Yeah.